Hey guys, this is Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware, and we're bringing you the 1979 NL East chase to the division title. This is going to be the first of the four-game series played between the Expos and the Pirates at Three Rivers. September 24th, 1979. This is game one of a doubleheader. They had a makeup game on this date as well as a game on Tuesday the 25th and Wednesday the 26th. And then it's 4 days going to the 30th, the following Sunday after this. That's going to be the end of the season. So we are having a run at it right at the moment. The Expos are 92 and 61. The Pirates are 92 and 62. But man, you can feel that we are family electricity in my home field concrete cookie cutter ashtray stadium. Three Rivers, at the confluence of the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio rivers. And about an hour and a half downstream, that's kind of where I grew up. So that's why this is my team. Guys, let's go through our lineups. Let's play us some awesome baseball. Defensively for the Pirates, first base, Willie Stargell. Second base, Phil Garner. Shortstop, Tim Foley. Third base, Bill Madley. Forget this. Do the nicknames. First base, Pops. Second base, Scrap Iron. Shortstop, Crazy Horse. Third base, Mad Dog. Left field, I don't know what Bill Robinson's nickname is. Center field, Antelope. Right field, Cobra. Catcher, I don't know what Nicozia's nickname is either. And on the mound is, I don't know what Blyleven's is either. I know everybody on the team had one. But anyway, that's your defensive starters for the Pirates. Your starting lineup. Batting order for the Montreal Expos. Batting first, Warren Cromartie, left field. Batting second, Dave Cash, second base. Batting third, center field, Andre Dawson. Batting fourth, first base, Tony Perez. Batting fifth, catcher, Gary Carter. Batting sixth, right field, Ellis Valentine. Batting seventh, third base, Larry Parrish. Batting eighth, shortstop, Chris Spire. And batting ninth, starting pitcher, Dan Schatzeder. And he will be facing off against Bert Blyleven here at Three Rivers Stadium. Yeah, man, this place is just on fire. Steelers have been doing well lately. And now the Pirates are making a run. And this is the team that stands between them and a shot at the Reds for the World Series. So let us play some baseball. Warren Cromartie is leading off. Here's the first pitch by Blyleven. 5-6, and that's a strikeout. Sit Mr. Cromartie down because he's too busy swinging at the knee cheese. Someone other than a Pirate gets it for once. Dave Cash, second baseman. That's a 3-8, and that's going to be a hard ground ball hit to Tim Foley. Foley scoops it up on over to Stargell for out number 2. And here we go. Andre Dawson, the Hawk, is at the plate. Blyleven gets the signs in from Nicosia. Here comes the pitch. Little dancing on the wall there by the 2-12. Another ground ball at Foley. Gets it over to Stargell. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first. For the Expos, Pirates are coming to the plate. And Dan Schatzeder, starting for the Expos, is getting his warm-up pitches with Gary Carter. Ball's being tossed around the infield. This game was won in real life by the Pittsburgh Pirates by a score of 5-2. And we need to know those. Okay, yep, 5-2. 10 hits for the Pirates, 8 hits for the errors, 3 for the Expos, 3 errors. Little faux slip paw misspeak there. So Omar Moreno, the Antelope, is set. Lead off Schatzeder with the pitch. That's going to be a 1-5, and Omar laces a base hit into right center. And against Gary Carter, Omar is going to steal second. Tanner is going aggressively after this team. Drops him to a 1-13. He's in there. Omar Moreno under the slide. That's going to bring us Tim Foley with a runner on second. These guys are going to be going at it in this series. 5-2, and Schatzeder issues a walk to Crazy Horse. 2 on, nobody out. Dave Cobra Parker comes to the plate. Schatzeder with the pitch, and that's a foul ball. Roll them all. That's a 3-11 fly ball to right field. This one is back, being chased by Ellis Valentine. Makes the catch. Moreno tags up, thinks better of it. He comes back to second, so that's going to be 2 outs. 1 out, sorry. 2 on. Bottom of the first, Bill Robinson at the plate. 6-7 on Schatzeder's card. Fly ball to right field. Valentine on this one as well, and he makes the catch. That is 2 outs. Willie Stargell pops, comes to the plate. 2 away, bottom of the first. Would love to get Omar across home plate and get a lead going. 3-10. Nope, that is a strikeout of Stargell, and that is going to be out number 3. And that'll take us to the second inning. Bert Blyleven on the bump for the Pirates. He's a, for reference sake, 7 kind of guy. And he will be facing 4, 5, 6 Perez, Carter, and Valentine in this inning. Here we go. Blyleven is set. Move you guys. You're fine right there. Just don't look at it. Here's the pitch. 3-8, and that's going to be a hard ground ball hit to Madlock at third by Perez. Madlock is able to get it over to Stargell. Stargell reaches out, scoops it out of the dirt. Out number 1. Gary Carter at the plate now. Blyleven with the pitch. 3-6, and Carter sits on the 3-1 and lets that breaking ball hit the dirt. So he's going to take first base with a walk. Ellis Valentine now comes to the plate. Here's the windup, the pitch, 6-3. Hard ground ball hit to first base. Stargell playing deeply. No time to even think about going to Foley at second. He gets it to Garner covering the plate. So we'll call that a 3-4 ground ball, and Carter advances to second with 2 outs, and that'll bring Larry Parrish to the plate with a man in scoring position. Blyleven just trying to get the Bucks back to the plate. 1-10. Hard ground ball hit to Madlock. Madlock fires it on over to Stargell, and that is out number 3. Scoreless through 1.5. We go to the bottom of the second. Decided to play Stratomatic for the rest of this project because the game yesterday that I did with the Expos and the Phillies, the Pirates and the Cubs using APBA, and made one little minor mistake in the first inning, both sides, and it just totally derailed me. I was like, I need to get back on track for this project, play the game I know and love. So that is why we are back to Stratomatic a little bit ahead of schedule, however, exactly where we need to be to make this work. Bill Madlock leading off bottom of the second, being followed by Steve Nicosia and Phil Garner. Schatzeder with the pitch. It's going to be a 3-4 hard ground ball hit the third. Larry Parrish is there. And I don't know you people. Gets it over to Perez. That is out number 1. Alrighty. Stupid phone. Steve Nicosia is set. Here comes the pitch from Schatzeder. 6-5 ground ball to Foley at short. He is a 3 with a 7. Scoops it up, gets it over to Stargell. That is really. Spire is a 3. Gets it over to Perez. Out number 2. No, I never do that. Stop it, phone. You distracted me. Phil Garner at the plate. Schatzeder is set. Here comes the pitch. 1-6. Fly ball to left field. Cromartie scoots over. Gets underneath it. Makes the catch. And the Pirates are retired in order. Here in the second, we go to the top of the third. Scoreless ball game at Three Rivers Stadium. Expos and Pirates. Blyleven is set, getting his warm-ups with Nicosia. Spire will be leading off this inning. He'll be followed by Schatzeder, and back to the top of the order for Cromartie. Here we go. The pitch. 2-9. Hard ground ball hit to Foley. Foley scoops it up, gets it over to Stargell this time. Out number 1. Bring Schatzeder to the plate. Here comes the pitch from Blyleven. 6-7 hard ground ball hit to second base. That'll be Garner is a 2 with a 16. And Garner commits an error. Schatzeder is on base. Boffo Garner. Bad Garner. So the Expos have a base runner. Warren Cromartie is set. Blyleven with the pitch to Cromartie. 2-10. That's going to be low on the split. That'll be a double. Schatzeder is around to third. Schatzeder is being waved home. Needs a 10-17. He's thrown out at the plate. And we'll call that Cobra. Goes no further. 9-2 on Cromartie's at bat. Yeah, they're going at it, guys. They're really going at it. Cash, a 321 batter. They could have held Schatzeder. Cash might get a hit here. Blyleven wants to get out of the inning. 4-4. Hard ground ball hits the second base. Garner scoops it up. He's playing it deeply. Spins in the air. Fires it over to Stargell. Out number 3. No runs across the plate. Expos had a chance. Took a chance, rather, and it did not pay off. Scoreless, we go to the bottom of the third. Dan Schatzeder is set to face our beloved Pittsburgh Pirates. Omar Moreno is going to be leading off. He'll be followed in order by Tim Foley and Dave Parker. No, Blyleven's leading off. Where's Blyleven's card? I never got him a batting card. He bats with a number 1. One moment. There's one right there on top of the pile. Blyleven leading off. Come on now. Y'all supposed to talk at me. Schatzeder with the pitch. 1-8, and that is a strikeout of Blyleven. Schatzeder's second of the game. Omar Moreno now, who led off with a single and stole a base to start this game. 2-5. Another strikeout for Schatzeder, number 3. He's going through the Pirates here in the third. Tim Foley comes up to the plate. Schatzeder with the pitch. 5-4. That's going to be catcher card. Carter, a 1 with a 12. Pops it up. Foul. Carter up and scooting after it. Gets underneath it. Makes the catch. So 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates again. Schatzeder seems to have settled into a groove, as it were. We're going to go to the fourth inning. Scoreless game. Bert Blyleven, he's been showing signs of going to let the Expos do things, so Chuck Tanner is really hoping that he can change gears here. Leading off Andre Dawson, Perez and Carter to follow. Blyleven to Dawson, 3-10. Hard ground ball hit to Tim Foley. Foley is getting a workout today. Crazy Horse over to Stargell for out number 1. Tony Perez comes to the plate. 2-5, and that is a strikeout for Blyleven, his second of the game. 2 away, top of the fourth, Gary Carter. And that's going to be a 6-6. Fly ball to center field. Omar Moreno is on his horse, racing over to right center. Calls off Parker, makes the catch on the run. And 1, 2, 3 go the Expos. And we're having ourselves a good old-fashioned little pitcher's duel here. Dan Schatzeder comes out to face the Pirates on the bottom of the fourth. He'll face the heart of the order. And Parker Robinson and Stargell, 3, 4, 5. The Power Brokers of Three Rivers Stadium. Schatzeder to Parker, 1-11, and that's a base hit for Dave Parker. 111 stealing. He's going to stand pat because Don Robinson can bring him around. Schatzeder with the pitch. 1-8. Nope, strikes him out, and that is number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 away. Pops at the plate. Number 8 in your programs. Number 1 in your hearts. Willie Stargell. Schatzeder is set. Here comes the pitch. 5-7. Fly ball to center field. Andre Dawson is all over this one. He makes the catch and keeps Parker at first. 2 outs. Bill Madlock comes to the plate. Mad Dog, a 298 batter for the regular season. Grounded to third his last time up. Schatzeder with the pitch. That is a 2-5. And low on the split. Just misses it, but that is a double. And Parker, rounding third, needs 1 through 18. Pirates are on the board. Ball is cut off. Parker scores easily. RBI double with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth for Bill Madlock. And the Pirates score first. 1-0 ball game. Steve Nicosia comes up to the plate. 2 outs. He's got a runner in scoring position. Schatzeder, 2-2, and Nicosia works a walk. Brings us to Phil Garner, eighth in the order. Schatzeder with a pitch. 5-10, strikes him out. Number 5 ends the inning. However, the Pirates do plate a run here in the bottom of the 4th. They got a 1-0 lead to show for it. Both pitchers really doing well in this game. Let's see. Let's make you small enough and move you over here. So, Pirates score first. Come on. There we go. Put the space back. Alrighty, your score is 1-0 Pittsburgh. Blyleven comes out, and he is set to face the bottom of the Expos order. He'll be facing Valentine, Parrish, and Spire, if you want to consider that the bottom of a batting order. Both of these teams have a lot of depth. With the doubleheader, Montreal pretty much has access to their entire bullpen, but Pittsburgh is very limited. All they have is Romo and Tekulve, and they have limited innings that they'll be able to pitch in this game. Ellis Valentine leading off. Blyleven with the pitch. 3-9. Low on that split. That is a leadoff double for Ellis Valentine. So Pittsburgh is really hoping to get a lot of mileage out of Blyleven here. Larry Parrish. Blyleven with the pitch. 2-4. Long fly ball. That one is back. It is going, gone. Home run, Larry Parrish. And just like that, top of the 5th, the Expos are up 2-1. Ellis Valentine scores. Larry Parrish scores. Chris Spire comes to the plate. Here's the pitch from Blyleven. 2-5, empty bases, fly ball popped up. Omar Moreno rushing in towards the infield. Makes the catch for out number 1. Here comes Schatzeder, 4-7, and that is going to be, just misses it on the split. Hard shot up the middle. Crazy Horse is there. Foley catches the line drive. That is 2 outs. In the top of the 5th, 2-1 your score at Three Rivers Stadium. Expos over the Pirates. Warren Cromartie and the Expos are a half game up. Blyleven with the pitch. 1-4. Hard ground ball back to the box. Blyleven fields it, gets it over to Willie Stargell. Out number 3. 4.5 in the books. This game is official. And at this point in the proceedings, the Expos are up 2-1. As the scoreboard on the screen will indicate momentarily. Ow, I put that in the wrong place. Y'all supposed to tell me this stuff. Because that goes there. I'm used to playing away games with Pittsburgh, I think is what it is. There we go. 2-1 is your score. That is corrected. That is correct. Dan Schatzeder coming on. Bottom of the 5th to face the Pirates. And the Pirates are going to be led off by Bert Blyleven. Then back to the top of the order for Marino and Foley. Here we go. 3-8. And that'll be a strikeout of Blyleven. Number 6 on the game for Schatzeder. Omar Moreno. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Expos. 3-9. Low on that split. That is a single. And a 113 with a double A against Gary Carter being a 1. He's going for it, and he's in there. Well ahead of the throw. 1 out. Moreno on second base. Tim Foley is at the plate. Schatzeder, the windup, the pitch, 6-5, ground ball to short. Spire is a 3 with a 12. He's going to scoop that up. He's going to be able to check Marino at second, get on to Perez to get Foley for out number 2. Dave Parker at the plate. The Pirates need a run. They got to not let this one get away from them. Here comes the pitch from Schatzeder. 6-5, grounder to Spire at short. And again, he is able to get that over to Perez to force Parker. Out number 3. Pirates do not score anything in the bottom of the 5th. Go to the 6th inning. 2-1 Expos. here at Three Rivers Stadium on Monday, September the 24th, 1979. Funny, I don't sound like a 9-year-old. Bert Blyleven comes back out. Tagged for 2 in the last inning. He'll face Cash, Dawson, and Perez. Dave Cash leading off top of the 6th for the Expos. 3-9, and that'll be a walk worked. Gets the hall pass from the teacher. Bert Blyleven now facing Andre Dawson. Dave Cash. Nicosia is a -2. B, that's 111. Now they got the lead. They're going to sit on it. Dawson takes it. 1-7. Low on that split by a single pip. That is a single, and that'll advance Cash around to third. Tony Perez comes up to the plate. Pirates infield is in. 2-7, strikeout of Perez. That's exactly what they needed Blyleven to pull off. That's going to be strikeout number 3 of this game for him. 1 out. Gary Carter comes up. Runners at the corners. Top of the 6th. Expos are up 2-1. Half a game ahead with a week to go in the National League East at Three Rivers Stadium for a 4-game series. Here comes the pitch from Blyleven. 6-5, strikeout. Number 4, and Blyleven is like, well, if I got to go late into this game, I need to get these guys out and stop pussyfooting around. Ellis Valentine, who doubled and scored a run last inning. Here's the pitch from Blyleven. 5-6, strikeout 3 in a row. Blyleven wakes up and whiffs 3 to get through the 6th. We go to the bottom of the inning, and Dan Schatzeder comes out. Schatzeder is a 7 kind of guy, just for reference sake. Schatzeder is going to face Bill Robinson, Willie Stargell, and Bill Madlock in this inning. Bill Robinson is set. Schatzeder, the windup, the pitch, 1-5, and the 0-2 on the outside is called strike 3. That is number 7 for Schatzeder. Brings up Willie Stargell, who has struck out once. Schatzeder with the pitch. 2-3. Hard ground ball to hit to first. Perez right at him. Perez trots over and makes the force on Stargell for out number 2. The two kind of converse, look at each other, chuckle, pat a rump side. Stargell heads back to the dugout. Bill Madlock comes up to the plate. Schatzeder is set with the pitch. 3-10, and a hard shot up the middle. No, Dave Cash gets his glove on it, and that is going to be out number 3. 6th inning ended abruptly. We go to the 7th. 2-1 Expos. Close game. Mets, the Expos scored 2 in real life. However, in this game, on September 24th, 1979, the first game of a twin bill, the Pirates put 5 across the plate. So they got a little ways to go before they're going to be able to pull that one off. Blyleven, 7th inning, which is on the back of his card. So I start keeping the fatigue thing going here. Even though it doesn't have dots. I got to work a way out to do that. I don't know. Here we go. Larry Parrish at the plate. 6-7, hard ground ball hit to Garner at second with a 13. He gets to that, gets it over to Stargell for out number 1. Chris Spire. Blyleven with the pitch. 2-11, pops it up high in the middle of the infield. Garner and Foley converge. Foley calls Garner off, makes the catch. 2 outs, and Schatzeder is going to continue to pitch. Yeah, getting to the bottom of the order. We can get another inning out of him anyway. Blyleven, 3-12, and issues a walk to Schatzeder. His second time on base. He doesn't have a base hit yet, but he has been a base runner 2 times now. Warren Cromartie to the plate. Blyleven just wants to get to the bottom of the 7th. 4-8, and that's a base hit for Cromartie. Gets Schatzeder to second base. Dave Cash comes up. 2 men on, 2 out. 2-1 ball game. First game of the twin bill. Top of the 7th. Blyleven, and Cash fouls that one off. Here comes the 0-1. 3, 5, and that's a base hit, and that's going to score Schatzeder. 3-1 Expos. Dave Cash, RBI single. Cromartie gets around to third base. 2 outs. Andre Dawson to the plate. Blyleven is pitching to him. 2-6 and strikes him out. Number 6 for Blyleven. Albert. Another run across for the Expos. 3-1 ball game is what that means. Oh. Let us say Expos get another one right there. Makes it 3-1 right there. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning at the old ball game. Schatzeder on the hill, on the bump, large and in charge for the Expos. Steve Nicosia. 4, 5, and that's going to be a strikeout. Number 8 for Dr. Schatz. Phil Garner now to the plate. Here comes the pitch. That is going to be a 5-8, and that is going to be a single for Phil Garner. Garner is on base, bottom of the 7th. How many innings do these guys have? Jackson can pitch 2 innings. To Colby, only 1 1/3. All right, we're going to pinch hit. Oh, thank you, phone. I'm glad you approved. We are going to get a pinch hitter in for Blyleven. His day is done. We'll put him there, flipped, and he will come out. Pinch hitter is going to be the Hitman, Mike Easler. Chuck Tanner sends him in. So Mike Easler, pinch hitting. He is a 13E. He's going in right there. Runner on first. 278 batter, 54 bats, a double, a triple, and 2 homers. Struck out 13 times, walked 8. So let's do this and see what we got. Garner at first base, 1 out, bottom of the 7th, 3-1 ball game. Expos over the Pirates here at Three Rivers Stadium. And here comes the pitch. 4-2. That's a fly ball to left field. That one hit to Warren Cromartie. He gets underneath it, makes the catch, and Garner retreats back to first base. 2 outs. Omar Moreno, 2 for 3 and 2 stolen bases so far in this game. Comes up to the plate, and Schatzeder is set. Here's the pitch. 6-12. Fly ball to left field. Cromartie again being called upon. Makes the catch. Out number 3. Pirates score nothing. We go to the top of the 8th inning. And I think that's going to be a placeholder. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So, Grant Jackson is going to come in and pitch the 8th. Let's see. Yeah, let's rate this up. Okay. So, Blyleven goes 7. Grant Jackson comes in. Blyleven gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hits. Not bad. 1 homer. 3 runs, all earned. He struck out 6, and he walked 1, 2, 3. Okay, Blyleven pitched a good game. Blyleven pitched a good 7 innings. He really did. Very pleased with that. But those 3 runs and the Pirates battery just is not making up the difference. Grant Jackson comes in. He's going to face Tony Perez, Gary Carter, and Ellis Valentine. Here is Tony Perez's at bat for 6, and Perez works a walk. A little different from striking out the last 2 times he was up. Gary Carter comes to the plate now. Grant Jackson, the windup, the pitch for 10, and pops it up in the middle of the infield. Yeah, I see what it just missed. And Tim Foley gets underneath that and makes the catch. Out number 1, Ellis Valentine comes to the plate. Here's the pitch, 5, 8, fly ball to left field. This one hit to Bill Robinson. He gets underneath it. Makes the catch for out number 2. Larry Parrish with a 2-run shot, give the Expos the lead back in the top of the 5th. Facing Grant Jackson. Here comes the windup. Jackson stretches. 1-10. Hard ground ball hit to Bill Madlock at third. He fires it on over. One hopper to Stargell. Right there, a couple of steps ahead of Larry Parrish, and that's out number 3. And we go to the bottom of the 8th, and the top of the order is up for the Pirates. Schatzeder is doing well enough, though Dickie Williams has got a couple of guys up in the bullpen. Schatzeder is going to start the inning. There's no reason to take him out. The 7th is his point of weakness inning on the advanced side, and he only gave up 1 hit in that inning, so he's going to go well. He's only given up 1 run in the game. Only given up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total base hits. He's pitching a great game. 8 strikeouts. Tim Foley is set. 1-6. Pops it up in the center of the infield. Dave Cash gets underneath it. 1 away. Dan Schatzeder facing Dave Parker. Parker has singled and scored a run. 1 for 3. 4-6. Strikes him out. Number 9. 2 away. Bill Robinson comes to the plate. He's struck out twice, fallen victim to Schatzeder. Carter sends out the sign. Schatzeder acknowledges. Here's the windup. He stretches. 3-9. Fly ball to center field. Andre Dawson camps out underneath it. Smacks his mitt and lets gravity do the rest. 1-2-3 Pirates in the 8th, and they are down to their final chance as long as they can prevent Montreal from scoring anything else. We go to the 9th inning. Grant Jackson is going to be allowed to come back out and finish this one up. Presumably, hopefully it'll be finished up with a whole bunch of runs being scored when he's done. But we'll see. Chris Spire, shortstop. Here we go. See, you know I'm a Pirates fan, but you know I'm not really rooting against the Montreal Expos because I'm calling them well also. So, you know, I'm being impartial. This is one of those things. You need to be able to divorce yourself and call a completely neutral game. And I've learned to do it over the years. I like to think I've learned to do it over the years. Here we go. Top of the 9th. Chris Spire, Dan Schatzeder, and Warren. We might see a pinch hitter for Schatzeder. We might have Sosa come in bottom of the 9th. Cromartie to follow. Here's Spire's leadoff at bat. 2-6. Pops it up on the left side of the infield. Bill Madlock gets underneath it. That is out number 1, and we are indeed going to see a pinch hitter for Schatzeder. So it looks like Sosa may come in and pitch the bottom of the 9th. Who are we going to see come in? I'm thinking we just might see... let's see a name we haven't seen in this series yet. How about Jim Mason? Jim Mason is going to pinch hit for Schatzeder here in the bottom of the 9th. Pinch hitter. He is an 11E. He's going to be coming in right there. Grant Jackson is set. Here comes the windup. The pitch. I just saw he was a 183 batter. I did not do that on purpose. 6-5. Fly ball to right field. Dave Parker settles underneath it and makes the catch. That is out number 2. I swear I did not do that on purpose. Warren Cromartie. Jackson is set. Cromartie 2 for 4 with a single, a double, and struck out once. Here comes the pitch. 5-6. Fly ball to center field. Omar Moreno looks like he loses it, but he finds it. He gets underneath it. He makes the catch. And the Expos are out of the 9th. We go to the bottom of the inning, and it's 3 more outs for the Pirates. Can they get it done? Let's see. We're going to put Schatzeder down on the bottom of the reversed pile of starters, and we are indeed going to see Elias Sosa come out and finish this game. So Schatzeder went 8. Elias Sosa. Going to be a new pitcher here. So we know 9 strikeouts. We know 1 run and it was earned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. No homers given. And how many walks? 1, 2, 2 walks. He's only allowed 7 base runners. Struck out 9, walked 2. Schatzeder, that's a pretty good ball game right there. And Sosa for the Expos, hopefully coming in to wrap this up. Bottom of the 9th, Three Rivers Stadium. The Expos are up in the race by half a game, 92-61. The Pirates are 92-62. And Sosa faces Stargell, Madlock, and Nicosia. Here comes the pitch from Elias Sosa, 4-5, and Stargell unloads into the right field corner, and he is rounding second. Valentine finally with the throw in, and Stargell slides into third with a triple. I'm going to let that soak in. Stargell slides into third with a triple. Hello, Mr. Ball. Bill Madlock, here we go. Pirates, they've got some business. Sosa is set. Here comes the pitch. 2-4. I was just looking at that spot on his card. Long fly ball. That one's back. It's going. It's going. It's out of here. 3-3. No, I don't enjoy this game. 3-3. Oh my gosh, the Pirates are gonna do it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can do this. Rally, dude. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm a Pirates fan. Any sense of impartiality is being thrown out the window. The parrot is squawking on top of the dugout. We've got our rally caps. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's on. Stargell stars and all. Oh, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Steve Nicosia. Yeah, impartial. Nothing. Nicosia, Sosa with the pitch. 1-6. That is a single. Seeing eye single for Nicosia. Phil Garner comes up to the plate. Tied at 3. Can the Pirates make the impossible happen? The pitch to Garner, 2-12, pops it up on the left side of the infield, and Larry Parrish gets underneath that and makes the catch. That is out number 1. That's do or die. Pinch hitter is going to come in for Grant Jackson. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. If it stays tied, I don't have pitchers. So we got to make it count. We're calling on John Milner. Hammer is coming in. Milner is going to pinch hit for the number 9 position. Milner pinch hit. 14D. Alrighty, 1 out. Nicosia on first base. John Milner at the plate. Elias Sosa. Here comes the pitch. 5-8, and that's a fly ball to center field. Andre Dawson is there. He makes the catch. Out number 2. Omar Moreno comes up to the plate. He's 2 for 4. 2 singles, 2 stolen bases. Elias Sosa is set. Here comes the pitch. 4, 9 strikeout. Pirates tie it up. We go to extra innings. 2. That's not a 0. That's a 2. That's a 2. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That means Kent Colby's got to come in, and he's only got 1.1 innings, so he's going to be exhausted by the time this is done. Grant Jackson comes out. I may just override it and bring someone else in. Keeson was ejected after 1 inning 2 games ago. Last game, he came in and pitched an inning. He is not starting until last game of the season. Keeson can come in and pitch a little bit if he needs to. Yeah, Jackson's got to come out. So we're going to bring in Teak for the 10th. He's got an inning in the 3rd inning. So right there, that ends Jackson. He went an inning. Teak is coming in for the 10th. And this may well work out just perfectly, as a matter of fact. Grant Jackson went 2 innings, issued a walk. Yeah, 2 innings. No hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. And Kent Colvey will face the Expos battery in the 10th inning. Both teams are to their second batters. So that means Cash, Dawson, and Perez will face Colvey here in the bottom of the 10th. Cash, 3-5 single. Base hit for Dave Cash. He is on base. He is a B stealer, 113. Nicosia makes it a 111. No, he's not going to do it. Andre Dawson comes to the plate. Runner on first. Kent Colvey, 5-8. Pops it up in the center of the infield. Phil Garner gets underneath it and makes the catch. That is out number 1. Tony Perez is up. 270 batter. With Carter coming up after him, Carter's at 283. We just go for the hit. 3-3, and that's a hard ground ball hit to Foley at short. Foley gets it to Garner to get Cash. On to Stargell at first for Perez, and that is a 6-4-3 double play for those of you scoring at home. And if you're not scoring at home, you should be. Rally caps. Stargell Stars. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. I come prepared. I come prepared. Can't help it. Big fan. All right, we go to the bottom of the 10th. Elias Sosa is going to come out and pitch the bottom of the 10th. Dickie Williams has him on a very short leash because the home run boys are coming up. Foley, Parker, and Robinson. And if they get around to it, Stargell gets another at bat. Tim Foley leading off. Here comes the pitch from Elias Sosa. 3-8 single for Foley. Standalone single in his 3 column over there. Dave Parker comes to the plate. Runner on first. 310, 25 homers. Parker is swinging at whatever Sosa gives him. 1-5. Low on the split. That is hit into right field. Being chased by Ellis Valentine. Foley rounding second, heading for third. Parker rounds for second. Valentine gets to it. Foley is rounding third. He's going to score. Parker's headed for third. Valentine with a throw in. Nope. RBI triple. Dave Parker. And the Pirates win it in the bottom of the 10th inning. Parker's second hit of the game, and Pittsburgh pulls this one out in extra innings. That's a 4. That is a extra 0 right there. We'll put a little wider here, and we'll click on you and move. Nope, don't want to move you. I want to move you even a little more because I got stuff to add to it. Alrighty. Holy wow, what a finish. Colvey won an inning. He gave up a hit and nothing else. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful game baseball is. What a wonderful game Stratomatic is. Dude, this is why I went back, because I needed to reset, and this was it. 1 inning plus 2 for Sosa, plus 2. He gave up. Wow. Sosa gave up the 3 runs. Yeah, Sosa, big loss. Colby with the win in extra innings. He gave up 5 hits and a homer, 3 runs, all of them earned, and he did strike 1 out. But yes, Sosa just got tagged early, tagged often right there. So let's see, 1 right there. Your final was 4-3 Pittsburgh in 10. The Pirates had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. They scored 5 runs on 10 hits in real life. And there's an error by Foley. Cleanly played game by the Expos, so no errors. No 3 errors for the Expos. The Expos got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 7 hits. Well, in real life, they got 2 runs on 8 hits. In this game, they got 3 runs on 7 hits. And there is your final line for the game right there. Pittsburgh wins this in the 10th. A leadoff single by Tim Foley in the bottom of the 10th and an RBI triple by Dave Parker. Final score 4-3. Guys, thank you very much for watching the game. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun project. We're still going strong with it. Trying to do a game a day best I can. Back to Strat. I'm more encouraged to get the games going. I love Payoff Pitch. Having rediscovered it, I love Payoff Pitch. I love APBA. I don't play it often enough, and I forget things. And every once in a while, when you aren't that familiar with a game, A, it shows, B, you make mistakes, sometimes huge blunders. And that's what happened with the game yesterday, the Pirates and the Cubs. But no, Strat, my first tabletop baseball game and my favorite. So here we go. Your final score: Pittsburgh Pirates 4, Montreal Expos 3. The Pirates are now 93-62. The Expos are 92-62. The Pirates have a half-game lead. The second game of the doubleheader I'll put up for tomorrow. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and keep on rolling. Like that. Rally Caps!